Hello, my name is Paul Dyer from Luxipics. I'm here to show you quickly how you can set up your galleries and your categories for your photos to be uploaded into. When you first come to your website, you need to log in using the small sign in button or edit button, which will be down here. I've already done that, which is why I've got these blue flashes flying up around the screen. Basically, when we've actually created the site, we've tried to set up some existing galleries and categories for you, which you wanted to probably delete quite quickly because they're obviously not your own photos, but it's designed to show you the flexibility of the system. So in the first instance, all of your photos will be under My Galleries, which is up here. You then can create categories which will contain galleries only. You can have a gallery which can actually contain photos, and you can have another category, for example, which could contain either galleries or indeed a subcategory which could contain galleries. The key point to all of this is that photos can only ever be in a gallery. So the category system is designed to actually provide some level of navigation. So for example, you can have a category called holidays, and then within that category you could have a gallery called France, Spain, Portugal and so on, if that's where you went. You might have another one called category called weddings, and then split them into sub-galleries and so forth. You may want to actually include subcategories, which would mean that you would have a category called weddings, and inside the category you might have the month and a year as a subcategory, and inside that subcategory you would have the galleries. Remember, pictures can only go in galleries, not into categories, which is the key point. In order to actually create new ones or delete existing ones, it's pretty straightforward. For a start, there's either a flyout menu system, which I have shown here. So when I click on or hover over My Galleries, I get this flyout menu system, which allows me to navigate quickly. You will find that if you end up with a lot of complicated gallery and category structures, then this can become quite large and quite cumbersome to navigate. So we do also provide a system where you can turn that off. To turn off the flyout menus, you would just go to the main menu here, go to Style and View Settings, and there's a tick box in here which says Show Flyout Menus. Just take that one off and click Save. Once you've done that, you can then go back to, say, the home page, for example, and now you'll find that the actual flyout menu is not there. In order to use this, you would click on the My Galleries and you would get a drill down system. So again, we can see that the categories and galleries are here. We can see this is a gallery containing 6 images. We can see this is a category containing 1 gallery which contains 3 images. If I click on this category, then we actually see that there's not a gallery directly in there. It's a subcategory first of all, and then a gallery. So clicking again, and eventually again, will take me into the gallery. This may sound complicated, but once you actually understand how to set this up, you'll realize that it's actually a very powerful way of organizing your photographs. It's not unlike a folder system, where you would have maybe a main folder which would contain subfolders, which would contain subfolders, which could contain an individual folder, which would contain your pictures. And if you think of it in that way, then it's pretty straightforward. Okay, so hopefully that shows you how you can quickly and easily understand the gallery and category structure. In the next tutorial, I'll show you actually how to create galleries and create categories to get you started. This is Paul Dyer for Luxipics Training, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.